This is Jump and Shoot, and warning, this game shaves automatically, so please don't turn off the razor. I have been complaining a lot of this about this game. Look, a lot of things are just fine. It's just that like I said, it's not executed well. And I understand it's the first game from this studio. I just wish a lot of like the impact from the attacks felt better, and the special attacks didn't feel so clunky, and you could use them a little more, and they were like a little more relevant. Like all the specials that Zeke and Mayday can do, like using the trigger buttons. Is that in real life or in the game? Oh, I heard a siren. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not ready for DK Wisp right now. I'll do him later. But yeah, I've also been talking a lot about the game and not about like other things. And more about the game now that I think about it. I've already said I don't like that every time you beat a zone, you have to start from the beginning, walk all the way there. There's a fast travel option from the sewer, but that one you have to like unlock, and it doesn't become unlocked until the end of the game, where it doesn't really matter. But I guess the point of that design choice is to let you appreciate walking around through the world, which I already do. I just want to do it more efficiently. Anyway, now we get to unlock the third world country. That was weird. It's such a good song. And this game is called No Straight Roads, and yet here we are making yet another straight road. So this is called Naturia. I would like it more if you unlocked it in the reverse order, where you explore this part of the town and then you fight the boss, instead of fight the boss and then explore the part of the town. I guess it would feel more linear that way. Oh, let's talk to this Fortnite character. Amel, a unicorn. A unicorn? Girl, have you seen what unicorns look like? They don't look like that. They're much more depressing and like sad that the unicorns. Yeah, Zook's got the right idea. What? This guy doesn't say anything? What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, that's creepy. I think there's something a man with this unicorn, because it's a man in a fucking costume. Anyway. So I'm also noticing, or remembering rather, that like as the bosses go on, they just get like more complex in like the not fun way, where they just have some like gimmick to them that's not fun to deal with. They just become harder to beat faster, and no matter what you do, it just doesn't feel good. And like I said, you get more tools to beat them better later on, but it's just like I don't feel like feeling like I don't like the feeling of not having what I need. Like I should be able to just play with the default stuff and then play well, instead of like need like projectiles for every parry you do, or heal every time you do this or do that, etc. Like, I feel like playing well should just be enough, you know? And I don't know. Imagine if like Cuphead was like I guess it's like that's a Metroidvania kind of approach. It's like, oh, you need this skill to do this part better, but it's not like you're halted from progression because you don't have the thing. It's just you can still do this right now, but it's gonna suck until much later. I don't know. I don't even know if anything what I'm saying makes sense anymore. The unfortunate thing I'm trying to get to the point of is that the bosses just become more annoying. And I remember trying to play these on harder difficulties, and it's just being bad. Alright, so I have watched this movie called The Spine of Night. And I don't remember how... I was trying to remember how I came across that. I think in a Discord chat, we were looking up, like, obscure things that aired on Adult Swim. And I looked up the list of shows, and then one of those things was The Spine of Night. And, I have to double check if it actually aired. It's a movie, but it might have just aired on Adult Swim. Just because, I don't know, it seems kind of like their vibe. Is that a character? This girl right here? No, she's an NPC. NPC thoughts only. Oh, this is a character. Kayane. I'm gonna get to read your title. Oh, okay. I'm going to check them out when I beat the shit out of them. When I smash their heads in. When they smash their fucking K-pop Teletubby heads in. But The Spine of Night is a animated movie. That's an adult animated movie, I should say. When I say adult, I don't mean, ooh, they're talking about sex. Ooh, ooh. No, it's just tonally mature and kind of dark. It's visually, it's rotoscoped, which isn't the weird thing, but I was talking about it with other people, and they said that, well, someone said that it kind of looks bad. And I definitely agree. It's, because it's obviously inspired by stuff like Fire and Ice, Rough Boxy, like, that kind of rotoscoping, but Rough Boxy animation rotoscope, the actual drawings they put over characters, it actually looks better. Either that or they just do, like, some kind of weird, like, color pit shift. Like, I remember the Rough Boxy Lord of the Rings. They showed, like, the orcs running through the field or whatever, and it's just like to have the gray and the black and green shading on, like, the knights and shit. But the Spine of Night rotoscope, like, animation, or just the design, it just looks like they colored it in MS Paint, and yeah, that's the best way I can, like, describe it. It definitely looks like, I don't want to say like Tom Goes to the Mayor, but it looks like just a rotoscope Dr. Katz or something really basic like that. Whoa, hello. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, whoa, what the hell was that? Wait. Oh, hello. I forgot I had a charge attack. Now this is some Kingdom Hearts shit. Okay. I'm trying to see if I have an actual control over direction. Not doing anything is the vertical swipe right there. It's weird. You can only do it in, like, the middle of the combo. You can't do it, like, at the end. Oh, okay. You only... It's only on the first hit. Why would I... Okay. I don't know how she did it, like, horizontally, but whatever. Also, we're in an underground, like, freeway. It took me a while to realize that we're on, like, limousine, like, car things. But anyway, it's Spine of Night. The plot is, yeah, it's like a high fantasy crazy thing going on. The plot is, it opens with this girl. She's, like, she's climbing up this mountain. Come on, let's make it. And she's trying to find this guardian dude who is guarding this last piece of, like, magic that's in this world. Because she's from a tribe that uses that magic, and they've all been, like, murdered. they've all been genocided, basically, and she's, like, the last of her people, by these, like, barbarian jerks who are trying to kill them all and become the dominant race. I don't know, species, I don't know. Oh no! So let's try actually using that attack. Yeah, have fun trying to do that stuff when enemies are like attacking to their own beat. Anyway. So, yeah, and then she gets, the girl gets captured and she escapes. Fast forward to the guy, the Guardian. Now she's telling the story to him. And she's like, look, the magic is in danger. We need to do something about it. And the guy's like, I don't fucking believe you. And then she tells the story more. And another thing that's weird about it is all the gore that they show. It's rotoscoped, like, so you have actors, I'm assuming, just like doing the motions of like attacking people with like axes and swords and shit. But when they die in the animation, they just get like they get sliced up like they're made of just cheese and butter. It's too hilarious for me to like feel any concern. So yeah, that's how people look like when they die. They just look like they're just made of jello. And you can't take it very seriously. But the story does, which sucks. Like, I would respect it more if it didn't look like a hilarious cartoon. Obviously trying to tell this, like, deep story about how man is getting corrupted by, like, or, like, a greedy faction of humanity is taking advantage of the magic users here. And, it's just about, goddamn, dude. Oh, I thought that was the thing I could, like, transform. What do I do if I can't use the Keyblade? Yeah, I know. Why don't you cry about it? Just cope. I will cope. I will play Kingdom Hearts again. Can I make it? Yes. Yeah, this is like robots, Love, Death, and Robots plot going on about like man being tempted into doing heinous things with magic. And you have this guy who the lady befriends in the beginning. Oh, well, they get captured together because he's from the main kingdom. I'm gonna die. And he tricks her into like trusting him, and then when she's not looking, he fucking beats her over the head and takes her the magic like flowers that she's been using to do magic stuff. And then, yeah, fast forward to then, like I said, and then she's telling more of the story about how the guy, like, took the power and became a tyrant, like, everywhere he went. And, he's basically become, like, Ganondorf, or, yeah, he was gaining the trust of, like, some kingdom or whatever in the beginning. He kills that barbarian leader, and then he takes control. What do we even get from fighting the enemies? God, I'm just moving on with my life. And another thing, you know, like, fighting is, like, not... there's no points. There's no, like... I don't think there's, like, a score or anything for like, the actual stage. So I just feel like it's pointless to even try fighting enemies. You don't get, like, experience or fans or anything. I'm just gonna go. So yeah, after this, the storytelling, it fast forwards to her trying to confront the guy who's just going to all the kingdoms he can and take them over with the magic he stole from the girl in the beginning. And it gets like kind of like melancholy in the beginning, or towards the middle, because you see these people in other kingdoms that just they don't know how to deal with this guy. He builds an empire. He builds like a steampunk empire. He's able to like develop. This is like barbarian, medieval shit, and he's able to develop like technology with the magic he has, and he made people obey him and shit. And the other kingdoms are trying to figure out how to like just infiltrate him, and they do and succeed. They blow up his headquarters, but I wish I could, like, look around. But he kills them all. He kills all the rebellions. And it's up to the lady to do the thing that she needs to do. Alright.
Your flying circus ends now,
Look at these guys. They're insane. They're like K-pop Power Rangers, and they're also androids. Oh my god. And I like this sailor motif that they have. Like we're on a navy ship that's shaped like a car, and all their uniforms are like almost sailor-ish. They've got the ties in front, and they even look like sailor uniforms.
You think you can sway her heart that easily? She's not going to fall for those cheap compliments. You tell her, May.
May? Oh no. She's got the swiggly mouth. That means she's turned on and her pussy is wet. Ah! She's got the hard eyes. Oh no, and the 3 ponytails sticking up. They broke her. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. And they fart. They also have farting auto-tune also. Bug bed versus. Oh, it's also 1010, like 1010, like binary code because they're androids. I get it. I get it. All right, let's use Let's use May and do. I don't have meter, so I can't do anything cool. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was parrying. Oh, I don't remember how to beat this fucking boss. Alright. Ah, fuck. Okay, so you need to pay attention. Oh, I guess. Okay. The music is a little bit more involved in this one, because yes, you need to pay attention to the dun 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 dun, and then look at their load and shoot. Okay. But I don't. Can I just like hit them? I'll just. Okay, so you can just hit them. Oh well, never mind. There he is. It's the king of the androids. He's like the leader. Oh no. He just made another one? Oh god. What do we do? Whatever shall we do? Oh god. Now they have a power shield on.
Okay, that flying factory has got to go.
Okay. Can we do something now, please? Okay. What's annoying is that like the pacing of the fight is also based on the music, so like you have to wait for cues a lot. And I don't like waiting. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, now they have the shields on. That one you have to avoid. Okay, so you can transform their dead bodies. Okay, now you can shoot that guy. And this boss is based around getting projectiles so you can shoot the main thing. The guys at the bottom, they're nothing. And it's one of those things where like I need the expanded ammo thing or get ammo for parrying or do this or do that just to fucking hit the boss. Otherwise you do nothing. Oh my gosh. And like when I'm hitting the guys, I'm almost getting like no feedback. Like, are they taking damage? They're like barely blinking when you hit them. I'm gonna go for this guy, I guess. And then you do that. So, okay, now you have ammo. Now I have to wait for this guy. It's just a lot of waiting. Like, now I can't... Okay, just need to do the parry. Oh my god! Where am I? And I can't see. Alright. I didn't get that much ammo. I can only shoot him once. This sucks. Wait, can I do this? Oh, I guess I won't find out because I fucking wasted that. I know I need to be parrying more. I just did it. Shut up. Okay, now I should... Go for the green guy. God damn it, dude. Because, like, you have to kill them to lure him out. So, that's the only offense you got. Like, the phases just take too long, man. Okay. Now they're ugly robots. Alright, now they're super powered. And my parrying could be better. There we go. No. Oh, now I can't hit them. Now I can only parry them. Well, what the fuck, dude? And like, what is this? I get it, but it's just padding. What happened? I didn't do anything.
All right, good work. I think
What the fuck? What? I didn't do anything during that. I just parried one attack and then that was it. Alright, so now he's going crazy. He's got a twerking robot. That's cool. I'm gonna shoot Suzuki Man. Oh, that's cool. So, am I supposed to... I tried to parry that. And are we just like waiting for projectiles? Because he's lit up like you can only hit them with the projectiles. Just you can't touch him at all except for the projectiles. So you're just waiting for projectiles. and avoiding the attacks. Like, this is just, it just feels like not engaging. I mean, I like what I see, is what's going on. It's just, I don't get to do anything. I don't know how I got hit there. I want to switch to the babe with the power. Oh, I can't parry those? Alright then. How am I getting hit if he's like going over there? But yeah, despite of night, the whole conflict is her trying to get back at the guy for stealing her magic and fix the world and everything. And the reason the movie is called The Spine of Night is because when the magic people look up into the sky, they see like the cosmos, and it looks kind of like a spine. They see like the stars and the nebula and the galaxies when it's like really dark at night. You know how you can see like galaxy. You're not like see an exact galaxy. You can see like the Milky Way and shit. They would call the Milky Way like the spine of night, and that's what they worship or whatever. And it ends with her defeating him. It just ends on like a somber note. She dies in this horrible way. She goes back to the earth. Like, she uses this magic attack that just evaporates her whole body, and she just becomes a skeleton. And then the skull floats into the air, and then the credits go. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm down for seeing like weird experimental shit. So I wasn't that too hard on like the visuals like my friends were. But it's just unfortunate. It felt like watching Mad God and this movie called Crypto Zoo that I saw. It's weird shit, and then it just kind of ends. I wish I had more to say, but overall I think some things are just fine in concept, and I don't know what else to say. He's a cyborg. Okay. That was kind of awkward. Glorp, blorp. I just defeated a cyborg with my freaking mind. They already walked away. I don't know who he's talking to. And you know what's kind of tragic about like his theme is that he has clearly like a captain's uniform on. And now he's having like an existential crisis right now. The things that I've done. We're going somewhere more fun. What is it that you guys fight for? What is it that you guys What am I fighting for? Hold on. I have not reached the part about my deployment to the Ascot faction in 68. It was an unforgiving journey. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then they blew up my face and I had to wear a radar on my face. And then they blew up my arms and my legs and I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Yeah, I know. So my parry score is low because I didn't get to do... I couldn't spot them that well, and the combo and the damage taken and the time, like, I don't know. The time was not my fault. It's just things were just taking too long. But I might replay these Biotactical shield. Military light stick. The figurine one. Oh, let's read that. Bass track unlocked. The Michael Staple remix. Who are these people? The Christmas remix. Oh, look, the reindeer. How hilarious. Okay, Eve's like zone is probably my favorite like area to walk around in, next to like the main city. And I like this screen right here. It shows you like how you're moving up, even though it doesn't need to do it like every single time. Oh, look at the TV. That's how TVs work. You can just tape up the glass and it'll just start working again. Also, maybe the TV model or like render its graphics eventually. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just look like that.
Please stop punching my TV. Why did you even punch it this time?
Hey, look, I've already scrolled through all the channels and I couldn't find a single news about NSR.
You believe Zook? Control your hair, please. It's out of control.
I mean, what's up with your hair, man? Ugh.
What's up with Zook's hair? It's fucking flying around like it's just got a mind of its own. There's no wind in here, man. Okay. Home, sewer, home. Hey, look, we got a robot. Was that robot always there? Can we talk to it? I can't interact with it. Let's just go to arcade. I don't want to play the arcade. I changed my mind. Let me get out of here. Okay. Whoa. Well, let me go right. Okay. So, let's do the briefing. Oh, look at Eve. Also, I love Eve's design as a boss. She's like a psychedelic, like artsy fartsy person.
She seems very
Loopy. Instrument of choice, body and mind. My body and my mind is my weapon. I just played a song with my mind.
Nobody but Zook, I reckon.
Uh-oh, how does he know about that stuff?
Didn't tell you?
tell me
Eve and I, we had some history together.
what?
They used to be in a band.
What?
And if anyone knows her best, it's probably Zook.
She was your ex-bandmate, Zook?
Yeah, we didn't leave on good terms though.
Now that rules out the possibility of dropping by as a visitor. But don't worry.
Okay, yeah, look at Eve. She has like 50 jackets on, and they're not even like
Be there.
on. And then I love her like her two-tone body paints. It's cool. Her head shape is cool. She's like a, you know what? I forgot that this is also a comparison.
Dangerous artist.
A lot of these bosses are kind of like,
Got it, Cliff.
or maybe the levels. I wouldn't say the levels, but it's like a combination of
Zook.
I think it was once referred to as like Psychonauts and Jet Set Radio combined, but it's not. It's barely either of those things. I think maybe the character and backstory going into these guys is maybe a little Psychonauts-y. But the Jet Set Radio aspect, no. I wish it was more focused around walking around the city and the levels were better and stuff like that. But you gotta look at this collectible. The figurine. A vintage collectible figure by J1, manufacturer of 1010. Okay, so J1 used to be a toy company. And they also made 1010. But I thought you could read the note that's attached to her. Maybe not. But anyway, what's at the bottom? Oh, cool Fires poster. Yeah, I know. Military light stick. Immediately looked really sad when we talked about 1010's defeat. Yeah. This. Where'd the graphic go? Where did the graphics go? The broken helmet. Oh, these are like the trinkets that you get in the living room. All right. So yeah, I watched the Spinum Night. It wasn't a complete waste of time. It was an interesting experience, just like the box with 1010.